Well, we're here at Jefferson Farm and Garden. We just planted over 1,700 tomato, tomatillo, and pepper plants. And this is going to be for our September 4th Tomato Festival. We couldn't have done this without the Heart of Missouri Master Gardeners. And we have their chairperson, Cindy Williford, and Brenda McGavick. Now, we started at 8. It's 9:25. An hour and a half we got this done. That's amazing, isn't it? But of course, the works are going to be taking care of these, but this is one of those things we look for the end goal.
That's right. That's right.
And that's that tomato festival. Also, you all have helped pick a lot of these that go to the food bank and the food pantry, and how many hundreds and thousands of pounds that went to that. That's just amazing.
Well, we're so excited to be able to help because it's a big opportunity for the community to see this effort to grow all these varieties of tomatoes. They get to taste them.
Right.
Yeah, you get to know about how well they do. So it's a great community outreach, and we're just really thrilled to be able to help because everything was set up for us. It's basically you come and plant, so gardeners love that.
That's right. It's all that background work that goes up to it. But then also, I think the fruit of our labors, that's what's neat.
That is the literal fruit of our labors is the tomatoes when they get grown. And it's so much fun to have the Tomato Fest and show people and have them taste the different types of tomatoes. What are we featuring this year?
We're going to have a lot of dwarf tomatoes this year so we can show what they look like. Folks say, hey, I want to compare yours to mine in the greenhouse. Yeah. So we're going to have that comparison this year. So we have a couple of graduate students that are very interested in this. So we're going to do some comparisons with different types of fertilizer, like Epsom salt. Does it make a difference?
A real science study.
Right, and compost and compost tea. So we're going to do some of that and measure some quality and taste, which is the main thing.
That's the main one.
When I tell somebody that we have over 200 varieties, there's that many.
Yeah.
But if you start ordering, looking at some of these websites, there's thousands of them.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's hard to choose which ones not to plant.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
And we try to make sure we have those that people are familiar with, like Jet Setter and Jet Star and Big Boys and some of those. But then we like to have some of the ones you never heard of too, and then also the heirlooms.
Yeah.
Someone said, you do all this work for 2 hours or 3 hours? I said, yeah, but we go to the state fair. We are online. We do lots of tastings, so we get a lot of mileage out of this. September 4th from 4 to 7 here at Jefferson Farm and Garden. Yes,
That'd be great.
And enjoy. All right, well, thank you all so much.